All right, everybody. Thanks for checking out Always Running. I am in Peace River, British Columbia. It's still wilderness and it's still 2-lane. I am on the way home. You see my Alaska tag there again. I'm going to get into more detail about that later. I just thought it'd be cool to show you what your vehicle, RV, car, big truck's going to look like. There's no place to get your stuff washed, at least big trucks. So we'll do a little walk around. There's some other things I want to point out to you. Not too bad. I've seen it looking worse, probably in snow. But the dirt, there's so much dirt road. The gravel gets ground up and it turns almost like into flour. So once it does get wet, if you run into any rain, and of course the bugs are absolutely horrible. I mean, they just stick on there like paste. My tanks are, except for the rust spot right there, but my tanks are polished. And this is about as dirty as you'll see my truck. I don't even let this, very rarely gets this dirty in the winter. But this is what your RV is going to look like, or your truck, whatever, camper. And then because of all the dirt, once it does rain out there, you know, it's going to shoot all the way up. Again, it's very similar. It looks like what salt will do to your truck. It gets pretty sticky. But for those of you who are thinking about coming up here, I saw some normal car washes, so your car you could spray it off, but I didn't see anything really big. I'm not saying there isn't anything, but I didn't see anything. Another issue that I've noticed, that you can see my gloves there, the tire wear. Let's see if you could see right here. You see that big divot in the tire right there. Try to get close. That's from a rock. And I've been running, I picked out a few rocks, but not, you know, I just kind of gave up because there's so many dirt roads. But I am finally out of where the highway turns to dirt patches. But I'll show you if I could find a place that I haven't cleaned out yet. I mean, they really are packed in there. This other side over here I haven't cleaned very much. And that just gives you an idea how big some of the rocks are. I haven't picked on this side too much yet, but you know, it does. I mean, my tires, you could see that wasn't there. These cracks, they weren't there. My tires are in pretty good shape overall, but driving on this, they're just not going to come out. See what the back's looking like. Again, looks a lot like you were driving in the winter. Salt and everything. It's just nasty, real thick. And of course it dries and then you hit another wet spot. But I decided I better pick these rocks out because they are tearing up my tires. I'm going to do this the rest of the day. Every time I stop, I'm going to pick these rocks out. And to probably take me the rest of the day. Every time I stop, I'll do a little section. And again, over here you can see I cleaned these out already. And I'm not moving the truck forward and all that stuff. I'm not going to spend all day here. Just keep at it until it's finally done. And again, if you are coming down here, I'm at it's called Peace River, British Columbia, and they've got a real rest area here. There's actual running water, normal toilets, and this is the first real rest area I've seen in 3,000 miles. And that, you know, that's going up to Alaska and back. Even in the U.S. and Alaska, you don't have this. So just check out the other side here. And again, if you decide to come up here in your car, your RV, just so you know what to expect up here. It's not unmanageable, you know. And there are some little stores you could pull into, but if you use the rest area like a truck driver does, to spend the night like this guy's doing, you know, where I was at last night was just the dreaded bear can. That was it. So Peace River, British Columbia. I'm getting real close to major civilization. So I just wanted to give you a quick overview of what your vehicle is going to look like, whether it's a big truck, RV, what have you. And again, I hope some of this information helps somebody out. And I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.